Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. It's 3 a.m. I've been doing a lot of these late night recordings. I've just kind of been in the mood. 3 a.m. I'm not tired. Let's do a Monster Train. Why not? Getting one ahead doesn't hurt. I don't think. Anyway, we're Beetle today. I have realized after doing the tier list video, I sometimes I wonder that my opinions are too heavily influenced by other people, but after talking to the boys about the champions, I have also come to the realization that Echo Right is less fun than I once thought. These days I feel like I just pick Martial Ward and pray. And Martial Ward's not even fun. Martial Ward's kind of lame. But it's okay. It's alright. Anyway. Let's... Anything I want to tell you? Oh, Slice and Dice has been mostly stream highlights lately. That's because I'm on a good streak right now. And I don't want to lose it off stream, because that would feel really bad to me. I think, anyway. But I'm on I'm on an 11 right now, which is pretty crazy. I didn't expect to get that far. But the stream highlights I've been putting up have also been pretty good runs, so hopefully you haven't minded those. Let's get to it. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today's Exile Wurmkin, Umbra, Pushback, Curse, Echo Snare, and Umbra Assault, Ambient Charge. Umbra secondary for Beetle Boy. Kinda sucks. I'm not gonna go Shade Lamp here. We're gonna go Base Charge for sure. Game feels super quiet to me. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it up. So I know that if it's quiet, it's probably good for you. I'm gonna turn it up slightly though. Repeater? It's not a good start. I'm not happy with this start at all. I'm gonna go Shellsmith, and we're gonna be unhappy with it. Kariska, Firewall. I go Kariska here. Even it's a perspective take, but any extract card I pick up is just much better now. I'm playing very aggressively, taking this trial. Yeah, I'm assuming that Echo Breaks are going to kill this Foot Soldier. And they will. Thanks to the 2 base charge. All I need is this guy dead. Oh, and a little bit of morsel generation to get Echo Right to carry me the fight, of course. Combat 1, I have to remember, is actually a lot easier when you have Wurmkin, or sorry, Umbra secondary. Because morsels are very good at the start of your run. They do quite a bit. Nothing too bad here. I might get hit a little bit. Let's see. 6 and then 1 gives me 3 morsels. I could Echo Snare here. I don't think it's terrible, but I need to kill this Foot Soldier. I will die if I don't kill the Foot Soldier, so I will accept the 2 damage to be sure that this guy dies. There is no ambiguity now. He's definitely dead. Let me get some damage shield, yeah. I think that's the smart play, because we're only taking 2 damage to be 100% safe here. Because I think you could have a theoretical draw there that kills me. You have to run it back and look for yourself. Soul Crushing Guilt with Kariska and a purple. Fine. Mind Collapse? What about Immortal Trade? Let's go Immortal Trade. I already have pings. I'm gonna click Immortal Trade here. Probably Shard Soul Carver of the options. Umbra Banner? Ugh. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna go through the motions here. I'm not gonna play a Morsel plan unless this is Morsel made. I wasn't gonna play it if it was Morsel made. I think the game plan here is going to be self-infuse Shard Soul Carver, give him his own floor with +1 space for Echo Right, and realize that Echo Right doesn't bring anything to the table. Reconsider that thought. I don't think it's Morsel Maker, nor is it Crucible Warden here. It's just gonna be, do I see Trample or some form of multi-strike? Could have rerolled this and considered it, but I think it's not right. Well, maybe it is. You know, let's check. I think it's fine. 110 gold for multi-strike. How sad. That's okay. I'll go +3 per echo for Shard Soul Carver. That's a good upgrade for him. Ugh, wish I had 10 more gold. I took the money though, didn't I? No, I took a horde. +4 doesn't scare me. I have good pings. Should be all fine. I think big tech here is split Carver from Echo Right. Echo Right is not good enough to be put on the floor with Shard Soul Carver. I'd rather feed morsels here. I'd rather get the money. Yeah, definitely prefer to feed the morsels here. Double Echo Snare. Oh, scary. Oh no, I don't like that. 12. It's actually fine. Assuming I draw a ping on the coming turn, I should be okay. Hard to miss. And we just start taking out these 5/2s, and we call it a day. Nothing to be too worried about here. Pretty clean fight. Nothing went wrong. It's mostly just going to be a question of how do I get enough hits in these coming fights? How do I deal with the number of hits issue? Trample Stone is one option. Proclamation helps actually, and it's free. Beast? Man, this is way too many uncommons in my card packs here. I'm not happy about this. I could take Feast because it's 0 energy and purple though. Shard Soul Carver buddy's purple? I don't. I think you don't care about the purple. Let me go magic shop here. Time to boost this proclamation up with a holdover. There's money in the middle. I want holdover plus 10 piercing proclamation for this run, I think. Because it's a tune, so that's 150 damage held over. I go -1 Echo Break. Permafrost. Not all that good, is it? If that's okay. Actually, I'll grab a +10. I'm gonna put it on Antumbra. I'm not gonna keep Antumbra Assault. Skill shop in the next ring? Of course there is. We grab the money. Regardless. Give you Pyre HP for an artifact. Wow. I paid 25 HP for wing technology. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. If we see Trample Stone, I think this run is more than okay. I'm looking at the levels, by the way. Game's definitely too loud, isn't it? I'm gonna adjust the audio back. Look. I feel like I've been losing it lately with this audio shit. I gotta adjust it every video or else I'm not feeling okay. This is Pushback Talos. Not that it matters. I think it's fine to play the ping. I don't want to let a 5/1 live. Oh my. Go snare middle for you, just soul crush this. I'm not against playing ambient charge here. Draw 3. Consume some shade splitters. That's not what I wanted to consume. You're gonna hit me once for 2. I think I need the purples though, really. I need to scale my attack. I could sweat the 9 times too, but I think it's better just to be careful. Sweat my attack a little bit. Yeah, because I can kill this guy with an Echo Break. Fade Splitter. There you go. Dodge that. We're chillin'. This fight's hard, but not impossible. It's really just a long-term question for this run. I have good damage scaling just through Shard Soul Carver. How do I get enough hits, though? You can already see the cracks in the armor start to form. How do I get enough hits? Make it make sense. Currently, the answer is I don't. But I have Umbra. Umbra does do this well. Sometimes. It's trample. The answer to the question is trample. It's always been trample. It's always going to be trample. I need them to show me trample on this run. Oh, that hurts. 12 damage I can't deal with. Proclamation here at least. Shard Soul Carver does not play well with Train Steward. Also Morsel in the wrong spot. Sorry, it does not play well with Immortal Trade. I had a 50-50 chance of saying the right unit there. I lost. I like the way that it plays the infuse animation and then just deadweight creeps into the hand anyway. Not a great fight, not a terrible fight. 18 damage. Really, I should be a lot higher on HP, but I got fucked for wing technology. Damn, I'm gonna go Blazing Bolts here. It's been a long time since I picked that card. All signs point to Shard Soul Carver. I go card draw. Maybe space down the line, but I can't make enough space for 2 self-infused Shard Soul Carvers. Multi-strike. Oh no. I'm about to have a bad day. What if I put Alloyed Construct on Shard Soul Carver instead? How bad do you think that is? Because I have the wing technology, so I could play it. I think it's bad. Pretty confident that it's bad. But if I lose, we can think about it some more. Did I take Prismal Dust in this run? I didn't, did I? No, what did I take instead? Feast. That's right, it was the Purple Feast. Wing clippings? Blazing Bolts is consume at the end, I believe. No, it's not actually. I think this is useless. I think this is the best option, First Hell Pact. But those are all bad. My champion's dead. This run's looking really bad. My champion's worthless. I have no good ideas. No multi-strike. This one's looking very much like I missed a lot of things and now I'm going to die in one of the next 2 fights. This run, but with Martial Horde though. Much better. I think, anyway. At least Echo Rate can do something here. Steward here. And Shard Soul Carver top floor. He's gonna eat morsels to win. The problem with going a morsel plan, by the way, in case you're thinking about it and you're going, oh, look at the morsels here. The problem is that eventually enemies stop dying to Antumbra Assault. And you have to go through great pains to make it playable even. Not even good, just playable. At the end of the day, you're still scaling randomly off of morsels, which is terrible. Don't forget to scale your top floor. I can't play my morsels, my train is full. Blazing Bolts is good to be gone with here. We're gonna want to just let the Blazing Balls rock as much as we can. If possible, I'd like to hit it again even. Thank you, Ambient Charge, to facilitate that. Could have gotten an extra Inspire. This is Party Boy, so Immortal Trade's actually solid here. I've been splitting my Inspire drops, but I guess it's fine. The top floor is just going to have a much worse time against Party Boy overall. 596? Sweet. That should be good enough. 662. Here, I'm gonna, instead of playing Soul Crushing Guilt and making it weird, I'm gonna take the mathematically unlosable position. Soul Crushing Guilt, almost certainly correct as well. But like, why bother? I have a guaranteed kill if I just play that Umbra Assault. Power of Knowledge? It's a spell that does something. Kind of. How much does it do? I don't think it does enough. How many consumes do I have? 2. Baseline I have 2. I'm gonna skip this. Oh god, I just don't like it. I really just don't like it. I think maybe you're supposed to pick one of those. Cannibalize, Gem Trove, Ember Forge. This is a nightmare of a run. Oh boy, 3 AM, I'm just gonna run a quick Monster Train run. I'm sure we'll have a good time. I am not having a good time. Probably Pyrestone Housing, but that's a little bit hopeful, isn't it? Nexus Spike? Or a Purge a spell. I go, what can I make with Nexus Spike? Blazing Bolts is usually good. I think this is going to be bad. I don't know what happens here. Purge, I'm just gonna get to play this once. It's gonna die, right? Or, oh, this might be really fucked up. I think this is one of those interactions that's actually really fucked up. Like, in your favor fucked up, though, at least. I'm gonna put a plus 30 on this Blazing Bolts. It might be better on the Nexus Spike, but I don't remember. We're gonna go ahead and self-infuse Shard Soul Carver here. Bridgestone, I'm okay. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Also pretty good. Lets me do some weird stuff with Blazing Bolts. I think the stronger version that Blazing Bolts will add when it passes on will keep Purge if I put Purge Stone in this Blazing Bolts that I have. I'm gonna go spells get an extra upgrade slot, and we're gonna let Blazing Bolt rip here. This is the Blazing Bolts run. I'm about to all in my Blazing Bolts. That's all I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna play it. Self-made Harpy means I probably want to play top floor. Oh, I self-infused. Echo Raid is now dead to me. Are you worth putting down here? Probably. Ah, he shoots. Thing here, and then they're both dead at least. Double infused heavies, huh? That is really bad. That is a man-made horror beyond my comprehension. Oh boy. I think I'm about to get slaughtered. But maybe Blazing Bolt shows up. Okay, so what happens here? What the fuck? Whoa! Oh man, but I lose it after this. Okay, so it's a one-off. It is really weird. It's not weird in my favor though, unfortunately. It is a single occurrence. I don't get to do that again. Which is a real shame. Because man, that's kind of sick. Too bad. It's definitely gonna go away though. It's okay, we got regular Blazing Bolts to help me now. 60 to a random enemy twice. And now the upgrades pass on, so now we have 3 energy, deals 60 to a random enemy 4 times. That's our big capstone card for today's run. I think I would like to play Guilt Proclamation? Pray I can kill the 15 times 2 in time. Blazing Bolts. Don't let me down here, boss. think you could have let me down there, actually. Now I die on the next turn. The other blazing bolts. What the fuck is... what the hell? I guess it's extremely good for this combat, which is great because I am going to get rolled by Self-Made Harpy. This run is awful. I have no idea how I will make this happen. Soul Crushing Guilt. It's a living. I really needed to not draw that there. But it's okay. Gives me something. Probably. I think I'm dead. I think it's numerically impossible to kill Self-Made Harpy here. But who knows? Maybe if I continue to think positively, I'll find a way out of this. 393. Actually, maybe with lifesteal. Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. That's a real shame, isn't it? That's a real shame right there. Gonna go Revenge. It's always good in a run like this. Void Binding is a real why bother. Wait, this card stays? Oh shit! This card stays! Yo! That's crazy that that stays. I didn't think that was gonna stay at all. Well, cool. So I can put a Purge Stone on it, and that just makes it free. Okay. Good to know. If I go Steel Shop and I miss, it's really bad. Send a tweet. Go here. I think I go Hellvent. Abandoned Umbra. This feels like an exercise in futility. It is value though, undeniably. And here's Value Stone. I'm gonna end up going a lot over on pack shards, I feel. But we're gonna grab plus 10 piercing. I'm gonna be so over on pack shards for this. Holy. This thing is crazy expensive. It's 25 per duplicate, but I need it. One Horn's Tome. Oh, Trample Stone. Not exactly what I need here. These kill the waves. I need something to kill bosses. What kills bosses here? Well, I guess I'll just click Trample Stone. My biggest problem is that I have not seen many removals on this run, and by many I mean any? I haven't seen any removals on this run. That's my fault. If I can sneak through Fel, maybe, but I think that there is no universe where I survive Fel here. We'll give it the old try. We'll give it a good effort. I should absolutely get obliterated here. I should get blown out of the water by this boss fight. It's free. Oh, play it on the morsel next time, maybe. Okay, so the hard part about this is that I need to let enemies... I need to play cards on the top floor to scale, to ever have a chance here. But in doing so, I will not be able to play on the lower floors where the curses are, which will in turn lower my total number of theoretical plays. Pretzel Carver is close to losing to the Alabaster Guardian. That is not a good sign. Those Trample Stone. I'm not having a good time anymore. I'm gonna get just covered in curses. Oh yeah, I don't get to play the game on this turn. I lost my rights to be a human. Better to play 2 weights. The curses are now non-stop, and I am just so far behind I'm being forsaken by my blazing bolts. I fear. Blazing bolts, where are you? Save me. Blazing bolts, there's 5 million curses in my deck. Get me out of here, dude. There it is. Here's one. I need to Echo Snare middle floor for sure. I'm absolutely drowning out here. He's a 65 attack unit. This shit looks terrible, man. Where's Blazing Bolts? I needed it. Am I dead? Maybe I'm dead. Maybe this is over. That'd be nice. I think that's wishful thinking, though. No, I'm not dead. Curses are all over me. Okay, so this costs 1. Or this costs 2, rather. I get 1 back. I have to play... what? Excavator in front. Soul Crushing Guilt, you just have to play it. I mean, if I keep drawing Blazing Bolts, I might actually survive. Okay, it's time to die. This run is fucking awful, man. This shit is so bad. It's unbelievable how bad this is. 24 times 2. I have to go 20 rounds against Fel. I would need like 700 HP to survive this. That's not true. I would need more than that. I would need 960 to survive this. This is so bad. This is maybe one of the worst game plans I've ever produced, but I want you to look at this run and tell me what the hell you would have done here. Tell me, given the circumstances, what you were gonna play here to make this win. You have perfect information. What would you run here? Because I'm thinking back, and I don't know what I would do on this seed. No multi-strike. I went for the self-infused Shard Soul Carver. It's pretty bad. There were no keepers. I think you have to play morsels. I'm pretty sure to win this run, you have to play like Alloyed Construct or something. Maybe like Trample Stone? Alloyed Construct could do it, because I'm generating a lot of morsels. Yeah, I mean, realistically, this is the best line on this run is to go Shade Lamp at the start and just play Alloyed Construct, I guess. I still don't think it wins, because you might just miss. But this was really bad. I also don't think that in a normal run you're meant to go morsels. You're not supposed to look at it and go, oh yeah, obviously I go morsels here, because why the hell would you? We didn't even see the unit you would put morsels into until the end of the run, or the end of the unit picks. I don't know, man. It's really cursed. I think that one's really bad. I will be sure to give you the seed, and you can tell me what you're going to play on this run, because, man oh man, that didn't look too good. There's also a chance that if you go to the... I mean, the choice I made before there, where I went and I duplicated the Blazing Bolts, that was bad. I guess you just go look at the shop, because going up to 130 for Blazing Bolts against curses when you can't play them is bad. But if I draw Blazing Bolts early because I made a second one, in theory you should draw it sooner, not have them both be bottom half, then you can get ahead of the curses and maybe you can get ahead. But at the end of the day, 4/4 per Inspire to kill the boss there is so bad. That run is fucking terrible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. God, there wasn't even any etch synergy, man. Ugh.